Well, good morning. We are back hanging out with the girlfriend. Back in the truck. Well, we're starting to get back anyway. Look at that windshield. Like, it's so clean and so new. No pitting or nothing. It's like there's no windshield. It's amazing what you put up with for so long when you finally get something new, you know? Just at the yard here, we just pulled out of the shop. I had them replace it yesterday. They allowed me to keep it in there overnight so it cures. I asked them to throw away the inward facing camera there, but they said that's out of their pay scale. They're not allowed to do that. So we're just going super slow because I don't want to trip the old ELD. And actually we're going to load here this morning in town, which is nice. Had a couple weeks off, as you can see if anybody watches. Went out and had some fun. But now we're going to go do a different type of fun. We're going to go haul some freight and go see what Texas has to offer this week. We're going to go down by Dallas. Didn't really do anything besides the windshield to the unit. I had all these plans of doing up these side kit. These sides I got planned on here. But just hook it up here. We are attached. Give her a tug test. Tug. Tug. A little tough on ice, but we're attached. So yeah, rev it up. I didn't get the sides done. I was hoping to do some sides. I got a quote for aluminum plate with some doors and all sorts of fancy stuff, so I might end up doing that next time. If you watch the other videos, as you'll see, we're looking at properties, so gotta allocate the funds different ways these days, you know? Money is like Plinko. You guys ever remember the game Plinko from The Price is Right? I don't know what they call it elsewhere, but you put the money at the top, and then you got all these pins, and then you got all these things down at the bottom. You know, we got savings, we got payments, we got bills, we've got repairs and maintenance and whatever else. So you just watch that thing go down these little lines and then into repairs. Okay, into bill payments. Okay, into something else. Very rarely does it hit these savings or spending pockets. So anything that's not a necessity is going towards what we're doing. Also, you know, we've lived in the same house for 15, 16 years, you know. We've done some stuff to it. Of course, we did our whole backyard, all new trees, decks. You know, we've done some flooring, we've done painting over the years, whole bunch of stuff, right? Landscaping. But then, you know, you're going to sell this stuff, and then you're like, wow, we need this and this and this and this, and you're like, whoa, it's like I didn't even do anything over the years. So yeah, we're doing a lot of that. You know, upgrades, just lights, switches, even just the switches, you know, going away from the dink switches to all the flat switches and all the plug-ins, and you know, it just takes a lot. And it's fun though. I like doing that stuff. I really like construction, working on the house, doing stuff like that. I just never have the time to do it. And when I get home, I don't feel like doing it, right? But if I'm at home for an extended period, then I get into it and it's fun. And man, you can bang off a lot of stuff when you actually have time on your hands. So let's go down the road and get some pipe. Or some guns, or I don't know what we're getting. It's always a mystery. Oh, yeah, what are we getting out of there today? Oh, I don't know, the usual. Okay. No, boss isn't turning in here. Okay. Thought that guy was coming in here. So we'll have to go through here. It feels good. Feels good to put the truck back on, you know? It's like an old coat. It's not work when you enjoy doing it, right? So, actually this gets me out of work. Sometimes I don't enjoy it. We're not going too far, just around the corner up here. Well, down the road. Over the hill and then over the dale and around the corner and up the hill and...
Fasten seatbelt.
Oh! Hi, honey! I forgot about you. I know. I don't know. I still don't wear one in my personal vehicle, so it's a little tough. If you're in your personal vehicle and for 2 weeks and then you come into the beast here, I forgot. Should be a personal choice, my thoughts, but we're not allowed to make our own decisions anymore, so. We are at the mercy of the decisions of the people we put in place to govern us. And number one is insurance companies. If anybody gets a chance, you gotta come to Canada. You know, we forget just how beautiful the mountains are, and they're right here. I forget just how lucky we are. They're right here, an hour away. An hour away, and I'm seeing peaks and waterfalls and snow, ice mountain, what do you call them? Ice-covered waterfalls, and it's pretty cool. You forget about how beautiful it is. Gotta do it just once. You gotta go see some mountains just once. To anybody that's never seen mountains. Alright, we're here. I'll let you know what it looks like. Stay tuned. There's a couple weird things about this day. Nothing there. Well, I guess so. There's no wind. That is the weirdest thing ever. And the other thing is, I just woke up from a 3-hour nap. I never have a 3-hour nap. You can tell I've been off for a while. Here's what we got. As you can see, we did a professional tarping job on that one. It doesn't really need to be tarped. Thought I was doing a good thing. You know, sometimes when you do this stuff, you know, this'll work. Yeah, this'll work fine. And then once you get it on there, you're like, why did I do that? But look at this little stuff. So we got a couple layers of pipe there, but man, we got 4 straps over them on the bottom. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 straps over top of everything, and then another 2 straps pulling that other stuff this way. You'll see. But this is it. Got the axle up. This is it. 27,000 pounds. We are still pretty dirty from when we parked there. But yeah, so we got 2 pallets here that we had to strapped over both, and then over one and underneath the other separately, so that holds that in place. It doesn't move. Because what will happen with the pallets, even though the pallets are touching there, it will, this bundle, what if it breaks, right? And as I'm pulling it that way, all them pipe get pulled over and loosened off, and then they're scattering down the road behind me, and all sorts of chaos is happening, and I'm just up in the front listening to you know, Sweet Caroline and all that stuff, singing along, and yeah, just in case. But that's it. Pretty uneventful. Get back at her. Lots of room left. Like, we are like at half of what I can carry on this bad boy Manic trailer. So Manic, I don't know. Potato. So that's all I got. Hey girl, I missed you too. Nice to see you. All right, everybody have a great weekend, and we'll keep you up to date how the trip's going. Bye for now.
Who said we get loose and bring them out? Who's in, do a new plan and we out?
Know what it means. Sing it now. Walk along the lonely street of dreams. Here I go again on my own. Woo! Down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Peace of mind. I'm gonna give you some of my good time. Let you break down my walls. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, baby, you should go and love yourself. Time after time, and you will find me. Time after time, I will catch you, I will be waiting. Time after time. Down country road, yeah, I can get you where you wanna go. I'm a country boy, 'cause I got a 4-wheel drive. Something down the country roads. You could just come back. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Margaritaville. Searching for my love, shaker of salt. From each other, in love to each other. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we'll rely on each other. From one mother to another. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine. Reaching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Here we go now. Sweet Caroline. Ba, 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 ba. So good, so good, so good. I don't know the words. Ba,